New day, fresh new mercies. I want to share something with y'all, and I hope this truly encourages somebody. So yesterday I was driving and I had my GPS on, okay? And I was headed somewhere. I had a destination, right? And so I wasn't really paying attention to the GPS or whatever. And so I was like, okay, well, I know that when I go out, I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna, go towards that way, but I'm not gonna follow the GPS. I wasn't following the GPS. And so I got into the lane where I thought I was gonna turn onto the freeway. I was gonna make a left. And so then I happened to just look at the GPS, and I seen that the GPS was basically telling me to go straight. And so I was like, I was in the right on the right side, or in the right lane of the left lane, or whatever, the furthest one to the right, so I should say. And so I'm like, okay, well, it's a red light. There's a car next to me, in the lane that's supposed to be going straight, the lane that I'm supposed to be in. But I was just like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna just have to, go ahead and take this L, get on this freeway, and have to, but I want to get to my destination on time. But I'm just like, whatever. Light turned green, and mind you, there's cars all around me, cars in the back of me. It's tight in there. So it's cars on the right of me, cars on the right side of that car, on the right, and everything. And so I'm just like, if I wanted to get over, I don't even know how I would get over. But I went ahead on, and when that light turned green, right, there was these cars that were coming from off the freeway, and they came in front, and it was so backed up to the point to where I couldn't even make that left to get onto the freeway, and it was like a holdup. But see, this is the thing. Sometimes we tend to get angry or get frustrated when it looked like something is a holdup, right? So I don't know, but it was just like a click in my mind, like, wait a minute. Instead of sitting up here getting frustrated, this is your time to make your way over to the right so that you can go straight and head in the right direction. You know what I mean? Like, you still could be on this right path. And so I was just like, okay, you know what? Let me see how I can make my way over. This might be a divine holdup. And so, and it looked like a little bit of chaos, but I was like, wait a minute, this may be a divine holdup. So I ended up getting over in the midst of all of that, going straight, and I was back on the route, right? I was back on to the route that I was supposed to be on, because I went ahead on and looked at the GPS or whatever, and it told me which way to go. And so I was just driving, and that just really just did something to me. I was just like, wait a minute. Sometimes we may be thinking like it's chaos around us, right? It may look like there's like holdups and delays, but how do we know that these are not divine holdups, so that God can God can make our crooked path straight, so that we can get back onto the right track, or onto the right track, so that we can get to our destination on time? A divine holdup. So let me tell you on today, and I hope this blessed somebody, because I was gonna make this video yesterday, but I was just like, I just ended up making it today. So I honestly, truly hope that this encourages somebody. It's all about our perspective. It's all about our perspective and how we see things. We need to start seeing God in everything and stop giving credit to the enemy, because let me tell you something. God created the enemy, right? He know how he work. So let me tell you, the enemy has to go to God every time that he wants to do something. God is his master. So don't ever think that the enemy, that he is more powerful than God, because he is not. Do he work? Yes, but don't even pay no attention to him. That's not a battle that you need to fight. You know what I mean? Hit him with the word and keep it pushing. Kick him to the curb and keep it pushing. Focus on God. Don't give him no credit. He want to be just like God, okay? So he might be on your bumper, but he is not the master. He is not the savior, and he is not the creator of the heaven and of the earth, okay? So once again, when you look at things, try to see where God is. Pay attention and see, is this God? Wait a minute. This might just be a divine holdup. This might just be a divine delay so that you do not miss, okay? So you do not miss it. I hope this blessed you. Stay encouraged, okay? God knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He already got everything worked out for you. Just be patient. You might not get there when you wanted to get there, but you're going to get there on time or even earlier. God bless you.